Hey fellas, so it's towards the end of the day. It's 8 o'clock. Teddy needs to go outside. Do you, buddy? Sit. Good boy. And he's gone. So Teddy needs to go outside, and I need to get my journal. Because at the end of every day, I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for that happened within the last 24 hours. I do this for a couple reasons. One, it forces you to look for opportunity. And a problem that a lot of us have is that we see the negative in our lives rather than seeking out the positive. And if you've ever read Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl, you'll know that people can find meaning even in the most horrific circumstances. I mention that book a lot because I think it's very important to read. And then, so 3 things that I'm grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours. So it's not things that happened in my lifetime that I'm grateful for, thankful for. I'm thankful for my family and that kind of thing. I have to look within the last 24 hours for things that I'm appreciative of, and I'm grateful for, and that I'm grateful for. So it gives you it forces you to look for opportunity, and winners look for opportunity. They don't look at the negative, they don't pity themselves, they don't do this, that, whatever. They look for opportunity. Second thing it does is it de-stresses, so it takes worry out of the situation. Which is powerful for both your life. There's Teddy guarding the messed up backyard. So taking worry out of your life is powerful for a couple reasons. We worry, our cortisol levels skyrocket. We tend to get less sleep, which again keeps our cortisol levels skyrocketing. So you take worry out of the equation. It's not just thinking positively. It's seeking opportunity. You're not some whimsical hippie who sees everything as good while there's evil going around all around you. You see opportunity. So that opportunity might be to combat that evil. That opportunity might be a skill you learn. That opportunity might be something that you can hustle and grind after. But when you take worry out of the equation, we have a lot of control over our cortisol levels. So when you take our self-imposed stress that so many of us are under, and I mean bad stress, not good stress. We'll do another video about good stress, but bad stress, the worry, the worrying about outcomes that haven't happened yet, and when we think about it, are unlikely, and even if they do happen, it's not the end of the world. So when you take worry out of the equation, we can control our cortisol levels a lot, and before you go to bed, if you are thinking positively, trust me, you'll have a better sleep. And sleep is one of the main things we can do to cut our cortisol levels back. So this 3 things I'm grateful for at the end of every day has to do with having a winner's mindset, seeing opportunity where others kind of pity themselves or see how their life is not like they want it to be, but it also has to do with hormones and creating optimal hormone levels, getting better sleep, stop worrying, cutting your cortisol levels down. So just do that. 3 things you're grateful for within the last 24 hours. On that note of, actually, you know what? On the note of creating habits, I have a book that I wrote, or an ebook that I wrote. There's a lot to it. It's called The Lost Art of Discipline, and we go over how to create discipline. Like create discipline, not like a book about how discipline is so great. We're talking actual steps to create discipline. It's very inexpensive. I didn't want it to be expensive because I want more people to have this, because no matter what your goal is, fat loss, building muscle, building a business, being happier, living a more daring, audacious life, the thing that will get you there is discipline. So click that link below, check out the book, and I'd love for you to take action on that and have more discipline in your life. It's something that I work on daily, so I'm a guy who struggles with discipline, so I need to have these tactics and habits that I have that force discipline into my life, and it makes your life a lot better. So click that link. Try the 3 things that you're grateful for in the last 24 hours, and I'll talk to you next time.